Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. You see in front of me on the Pad 10 unboxing. So I got this a few days ago, just came today, literally an hour ago. No, tell a lie, more than like a few hours ago. And so I got a bundle with the pen, with the keyboard, smart keyboard, Bluetooth keyboard, and the device, 8GB of RAM, 256. Do check out the intro, I left the spec sheet there. So altogether, if you go to on the official website in the UK, it's £299 and you get the pen and the keyboard together. I think it's still there. I did it, as anybody who follows me know, I do sign up and get early birds. There was an extra £30 voucher. So altogether was £269.99. Say 270 around, round it off 270 for this. Last year, I got the on the Pad 9. Check that video. It was a great pad. I took it to holiday a couple of times with me. It did the job, and it was this one's a Snapdragon 7 Gen 3. It was one up from last year. Last year was a 6th generation, so I had no issues with the last one. It did everything I needed to do. Battery life was good. Picture quality was good. For the price you're paying, this is still using IPS LCD, 120 Hz, so no complaints. Because if it's as good as last year's model, I'm pretty happy with that. So what we do is start with the actual device, put the rest away. So judging how thin it is, I assume it doesn't come with a charging brick, which is fine. I mean, for people like me and enthusiasts out there who's got tons of power bricks, you know, and we all know what Floss will say. But no, I do like I actually like this color. This wallpaper is really nice color. Last year's one was kind of more orangey yellow, if you remember. It keeps a similar size. It's a 12.1 inch. Okay, let me just get this out. Yep, you can see straight away, no brick. Inside here, you got USB A to C and just paperwork. So usual, nothing really special. Probably won't even use it because so many of that charging and cables in the way. Okay, put that aside. Here it is. Straight away you can see the camera has moved. If I remember correctly, the camera was in the middle. At the moment, it's only just one color. It's a shame. A lot of these companies release one color in the global version. Ain't so bad. This is actually quite nice silver. What's so good about it? It's quite thin. It's about just a little over, what is it? Just over 6mm. Like I said, please do check out the specs at the beginning. And if I remember correctly, it's actually one piece of metal, where they kind of almost vacuum formed it around. Yeah, it's got the edges. It's not sharp. It feels really good in the hands. Nice weight to it as well. Not too heavy, not too light. Lighter than the last one. Bezel is roughly the same size as last year, I think. I might have to get one out from my last year's one to compare it. It's got 6 speakers altogether, which is good, same as last year. I mean, not as much as the OnePlus, which was 8 speakers. You've got 2 here. You've got USB-C. Look how thin that is. Look at that. On top here, you've got 1 Roku power. You get another 2 speakers there. You've got a front-facing camera. Look, the lights in the way. And the camera here, actually, look at that. It's got a nice, look at the lighting effect. It's really nice. I said in my last unboxing with OnePlus, and please check that video out. And you know that there was that camera in the middle. I actually quite like the camera in the middle for tablets, and this camera actually looks really good if it's in the middle. I think they should have kind of put this one. I actually really do like this design. It's nice and simple and sleek. You know what, if this was a 13.2 inches just like the OnePlus, I would say this is probably a better design overall. I actually really do like it. Look at it, nice and clean. It's got a nice textured kind of matte finish, so won't get fingerprints that easy. I just love the camera. Look at that. That is amazing. I think that if this was the same size, this is probably the same size as the OnePlus. I would say this is a better design. It's well, technically, you know, it doesn't matter if it's 12 inch or 13 inch. This is actually better. This is probably the best 12-inch design I got, I reckon, overall, because of that. It doesn't protrude too much. It's nice, simple. It feels great in the hand. Okay, let me just unbox the keyboard. Give you a second. You know what? I should have maybe cut all this when I started filming. But that's the fun about unboxing, right? Oh, there you go. Just peel it off. I try to keep the box as neat as I can, so when I do resell it, which the funny thing, I actually don't resell my products much, but when I do resell, I want to have at least a full packaging. You know what I mean? No. Okay, not as easy as I thought, but here you are. What do is just get rid of the box and just leave the tablet here. This one's the keyboard one. Okay, like you see, nothing in here, just paperwork. This one is a keyboard that looks similar to the Magic Pad 2 of last year. At a glance, it's pretty thick. Comes in like that. Okay, let me just snap it on and see how it looks. So it's not magnetic. Whoopsie daisy. I pushed my camera over to me. So sorry about it. Let me just readjust that again. Okay, just finished work and it's not going too well. Apologies for that. I might have to cut this. Nah, keep it. Because it looks authentic, doesn't it, by messing up a little bit. Okay. Then this one, there's nothing at the bottom. Little bit. You can see that, just a little bit here. Kicks in. And then, oh, that's got a bit of magnet. There you go, you can see. Nice. It's very similar to the Magic Pad 2. Travel is not bad. Probably just under a millimeter. Shame. I mean, for the price. I mean, at least it got a keyboard. But I keep on saying, if you watch my OnePlus, anything over 12 inches should have a trackpad. It doesn't have to be full size. Maybe just a small one. No, just a small one. I think it would do fine. Because, like I said, anybody who uses a full trackpad on a tablet would know what I mean. It's kind of like you're doing it. You can just move your thumb, just like a tablet, a laptop, right? Then you got kind of doing this. Kind of breaks the momentum, in my opinion. Okay, let me just unbox the pen. I'm glad they gave. I mean, if I was to buy a bundle like, and the pen wasn't part of the bundle, I would probably never buy a pen because I actually don't use pen that much. So I mean, I'm glad it came with it, because if it was not part of the bundle, like I said, wouldn't have bothered, because I don't know, I never really use it to write or draw because my handwriting's so bad. It's funny, my handwriting's actually quite bad that when I do write sorry, when I do write notes and I read back on what I wrote, I can't even understand what I wrote because my handwriting's so bad. I actually type faster than my writing. And anybody who's into the computers the last few years, have you noticed that you start writing with your hands? Your hands get tired pretty quick because you're so used to typing. Or is it just me, just getting too lazy in my old age? All right, then here's a pen. I'm not sure how much pressure points with this. Probably either 4,000 or 8,000. But there you go, I'm not complaining. It's free. Oh, it's a pencil, not a pen, so it feels not bad. I mean, doesn't, I think it's only $29.99 if you buy it separately, so it actually feels $29.99. It doesn't feel like the Magic one or the Apple Pencil. It feels good. So doesn't feel premium. You got extra nib here. Then I assume, okay, there's no magnetic. Unlike the Magic Pad 2, there's a, oh, doesn't, you got a USB-C charger right there. So it's not like the Magic Pad or the Apple where you put it there. Sorry guys, if you hear any noise, there's a few people in the kitchen. I need to get rid of that. There's some sticky stuff. And then, oh, excuse me, something's in my throat. And it looks like this is like a little, oh, it looks pretty sick, isn't it? Look at that. You can actually, if you're a hunter, you can probably get a little knife in there. There you are, a little carry around. You know, I probably won't say, I'll probably leave in a box. Look at that, it looks like a little knife. You can probably squeeze a little knife in there. That's pretty good. Quality's alright. Fake leather. Oh, this, I think if you peel this off, okay, let's have a look. So I think if you peel this off, you can actually probably attach it somewhere. I get it. So if I was to use it, it'd be like that. Okay, let's try it. I'm gonna peel this off if I can. Okay, is that supposed to do it? You know what, this unboxing is not going according to plan, is it? Maybe peel off here. There you go. Okay, so let me just stick here. This is probably the around here because I want to see keep the Honor icon logo there. But do I really want to do that? Because he might, oh, the hell with it. Because I don't want to leave a stain. Okay, it's done. It's done. So no turning back now. It's pretty solid. It's actually pretty solid. It's stuck quite well, quite firm. So if I do resell it, tough luck. They're gonna have to accept it like this. I mean, you can probably peel it up, but it's gonna be like that residue in there. And then you put that in here. Not that I'm gonna use the pen much, but voila. Here you go. It's pretty solid. Look at this. Yeah, it's stuck pretty well. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, I mean, if you want to, you can use this as an assassination tool. Imagine that. You know, one of your VPs, vice presidents, or your boss annoying you. You can imagine this is a pen. You can get the pen or the knife. Not that I'm gonna, you know, I don't encourage that. It's just a joke. Please don't take that serious. Already, you can see the fingerprints. I give that a good wipe in a sec. So, all in all, not bad at all. Let me just bring the 10. This is the 10. This is the, if you remember last time I got this from eBay, almost brand new. You can see this is the, what I mean, the middle. So I do like having the middle camera. I mean, tablet have middle camera, but I mean, this camera design is actually pretty cool as well. But I just think this camera does look amazing. Look like it, just that shine with the light. If that was in the middle, I think that'd be amazing. But hey, still, I think so far this is my favorite design. I think it's actually better than the OnePlus design. I mentioned the OnePlus having that kind of design here was too generic. It's actually really nice. And it's not too heavy. It's a bit bulky considering, because this is with a keyboard as well. So nice material. All in all, it's actually really good. And I actually think this is actually innovative. That's really cool. I think a lot of companies may need to think about something like this. Well, anyway, hope a bit of a messy unboxing. I appreciate everyone staying to the end. I'd just like to say thank you, and please like and subscribe, all that cool stuff. And till next time, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. And please do stay safe. Goodbye now.